Hi guys, welcome to CryptoShiv. My name is Shivang Jatwani and I'm your host for this channel. Today's video is going to be a special one because we're going to be discussing what the next trend is going to be like. So if you notice the market till now, you probably saw that there was a time when NFTs were going high, there was a time when the metaverse tokens were going high. And there are cyclic movements for every coin, but what is the next cycling movement going to be for? So we're going to be talking about Web3 coins. We're going to be discussing what Web3 is, what Web 1.0 and 2.0 were, how are they different from the new web, and what all is going to be happening basically for the future of the internet. So before we get into the content, if you like the videos, click on the subscribe button, the bell icon next to it, and if you like this video, click on the thumbs up button, as it helps the YouTube algorithm get you more targeted content that you will like. So coming to Web3. So basically Web 1 and Web 2 can be categorized as the first stages of the internet. As you know, the internet is also kind of like a software. The internet also needs to be upgraded. The internet is obviously due for an upgrade, and just increasing the speed or the connectivity or the bandwidth of the your Wi-Fi router will not change how the world works, right? Introducing 4G, 5G and 6G will increase the speeds of the internet. It will increase your download speed, your upload speed, whatever you're streaming, but it will not essentially change the internet. The internet remains the same. So the web 1 can be defined as the phase or that point in time when the internet was actually just invented. Web 2 can be defined as the time where companies like Facebook, Google, Twitter, Microsoft or Snapchat, all of these companies created their own platforms on the internet, and you are using those platforms using Web 2.0. Web 3.0 is going to be something entirely different. Web 3.0 is going to focus more on data privacy. It is going to focus more on decentralization. It is going to be an internet built on the blockchain, and for that there are many tokens that are coming out, tokens that this is the right time to invest in those tokens, and if you don't, you will probably miss the train. Speaking of these tokens, I have about 5 tokens here for you now, and another special altcoin gem, like we always do. So these tokens are always growing, and their projects are always growing, but the right time to invest in these tokens is always when the market has a buying sentimentality or like buying mentality, right? At this point, since Bitcoin is falling and we can expect it to go further, this is probably not the best time to buy these tokens, but I am pretty sure that you should know about these just in case you want to buy them when the time actually comes. So the first token we're going to be talking about is the Grt token. We did tell you about this token in other previous videos, but this is the first time we're going to be introducing this as a cryptocurrency, which is also a Web3 coin. This is going to be a technical perspective only, because this video could go longer and longer. We have to discuss the Bitcoin analysis as well, also the crypto market cap analysis. So the Grt token, you can see basically we were being held down by this huge resistance right here. Multiple touch points, we still could not get over it. We saw this big huge cup and handle forming, which eventually would have given us a breakout target, but we did not see that breakout target because of the fact that we saw this rising wedge coming in. We fell down, and now we are basically on our last level of support at the in the red area, which is the 2.36836 on the Fibonacci. So what is in the future for the Grt token? I can see on a 4-hourly chart that if we just connect these lines right here, this is probably like a trend line, and if I connect these points right here, hold on, yep, yeah, this sort of looks like a triangle, but it's actually not, because for a triangle to be formed, it has to have multiple touch points on various occasions. On a 1-hourly chart, we can see that there is some kind of a triangle forming, but since there are more touch points towards the support, I'm going to guess that it is going to be breaking down towards the downside. So Grt token, you have a buying opportunity when it actually breaks down. So keep that in mind. Coming to the next coin, we have Iota. the symbol is IOTA, and it also is forming a similar pattern as the Grt token is. If you see, most altcoins follow Bitcoin, and their patterns are almost similar. If you see, this is the Iota token, this is the Grt token, but these major dumps, this one that happened on the 4th of December, is going to be remaining the same because of the fact that, as Bitcoin falls, all altcoins fall. As Bitcoin rises, all altcoin rises. So the 5 altcoins for this category are going to be Grt token, hot or holochain. This is one of my favorite tokens. We have Filecoin, we have basic attention token, and we have Iota. So Grt, hot, Filecoin, basic attention token, and Iota. But the last altcoin gem for this category is going to be the Nkn token. So the Nkn token is going to be focusing on more on the side of net neutrality and less, or basically lack thereof, of censorship. An internet where you can post whatever you want without being censored by the government is an internet which is free from government influence and free from centralization. Basically, a decentralized network is basically a network which cannot be controlled by someone, right? So Web3 tokens are going to be the future of internet, because as they are built on a blockchain, and as you can access the blockchain through these tokens or whatever, your data is not going to be going to companies as it has been for a while, as it has been for ages. Data privacy, data hashing, and data encoding is going to be the peak of this industry for this, basically Web3 industry. And data is what is going to be more precious than water in the next 100 years to come. So that is my first take on the Web3 coins. Coming to the next point, which is basically that companies all over the world, multiple hedge funds, multiple angel investors have invested in crypto and Web3 coins overall. According to a report by Cointelegraph, this year alone, institutions have invested around 27. Indian institutions have invested around $27 billion in crypto, which is equal to the last 10 years combined. So in the last 10 years, they invested $27 billion, and this year alone, they invested $27 billion. So a huge pump up is coming. There is a new era for crypto coming, a new era for finance in general. People are expecting the market to go in a serious dump, even the stock markets and the crypto markets. I do not disagree with them. I do agree that the market will go in a dump, but we will be seeing much stronger highs till that happens. Speaking of dumps, we are going to my favorite, or the least favorite or whatever coin in this crypto market. We're going to be talking about Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is trading at around 49,100 at this point. This chart basically is on the daily. We can see that the MACD keeps on opening bearish. Even if it goes to converge and open bullish, we just see a bigger selling volume coming in and we go bearish. What does this mean? This is not natural. This is never natural. People are not selling their Bitcoins because they do not want to sell their Bitcoins. People who are bullish want their money to increase, and that is why they want to hold their Bitcoins. However, whale behavior suggests that over the last, let's say since the 4th of December, today is the 9th. Since the last 5 days, whales have accumulated over 67,000 Bitcoins. And that has only been possible because of the fact that whenever they sell Bitcoin at a higher price, it dumps down. People, when it dumps down, people get in that fear mentality and sell their Bitcoin. It dumps down further. At that point is when the whales buy. So they're basically buying at a lower price and selling at a higher price and manipulating the whole market. And people who are selling their Bitcoins are the ones who are at a loss. So my only suggestion would be do not sell your Bitcoin. Coming to this whole, what's happening in the Bitcoin chart, you can see on the hourly that we were forming some sort of a, symmetrical triangle. If we just join these lines right here, hold on. Yep. And we already have broken down. So the target for this symmetrical triangle will lead us to around the $44,000 to $45,000 limit. If we just pull out this target from the top to the bottom and extend it right here, we should be, you know, getting somewhere around the $46,000 level, which coincidentally coincides with all of these, you know, supports coming in. If we draw a line right here, you can see that it will coincide with the whole target. So Bitcoin is going to go lower. That is what my personal opinion is. I am not saying that it is a bear market. I'm just saying it is going to fall lower. So do not sell your Bitcoins. Also, at the same time, we do need, so the point being, how low is Bitcoin going to fall? So the point being, if we use this right here, a relative strength index, you can see that on the daily, Bitcoin hasn't gone oversold since the time we dumped on the, you know, 18th of May. Since the 18th of May, which was the biggest dump this year, we haven't gone oversold on the RSI, which means that since that point, everyone has just been buying. When this goes oversold, that is when the whales know that now is the time to pump it up. So I am looking out for Bitcoin to go under the 30 level on the RSI for it to actually climb to greater highs. Because, you know, since this point right here, 18th of May, we have seen that it has just been going up. So similarly, from this point, which is I'm guessing around the $42,000 is going to be the reversal point. After we get to $42,000, we are going to be seeing a reversal and going to the upside. Also, the fact that we need this month's candle to close quite bullish, which does not look like, you know, it's going to happen right now. If that does not happen right now, the bull run is going to be pushed further to the, you know, end of the Q1 for 2022. If you have been, you know, watching this channel for, you know, since the start, you already have known the fact that the bull run is going to continue till the end of Feb or the mid of Feb. Feb is basically what I had in mind, and I guess we are going to be seeing that happen. This is a monthly candle, so I am guessing that this 20-day EMA is going to be coming in around the $37,000 level. If we do see it dip, it should be just a wick down and just go up. So I don't think you need to worry at all. We are not in a bear market. This is still bullish at all times. Coming to the last chart for this video, which is going to be the crypto total market cap chart. And what I want to do with this chart is basically, wait, hold on. Yeah. So I want to compare it with the Bitcoin chart, which is the BTC USDT chart. And I'm going to put it on the same scale. So what you see right here is the fact that this orange line is the Bitcoin chart, and the, you know, basically chart or to the upside is the Bitcoin and total market cap altcoins, you know, mixed. So December last year, 2020, till basically the 1st of April in 2021, Bitcoin was capturing the essence of the whole crypto market cap. When Bitcoin, you know, dipped right here, this is the Bitcoin market, the Bitcoin chart, the orange one. When Bitcoin started dumping right here, this is when the dominance for the Bitcoin chart decreased, and this is the highs are created because of the fact that altcoins are pumping. So that is why this video is essentially, you know, so important at this point, because the next cycle for pumping is going to be definitely Web3 coins. You should invest in these coins: Grt, Iota, Filecoin, Basic Attention Token, and HOT, also Nkn. So this is it for this video. I just wanted to tell you that, you know, I love the support. I love the, you know, all the feedback coming in. If you want me to do an update on a specific coin, drop it in the comment section. And do join the Crypto Insight group. We have some major NFTs dropping in the Crypto Insight group because we have a collaboration with the Tech Tree founders. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff happening in the market, in CryptoShiv, in the Crypto Insight part. Keep up with all of it. I will see you in the next one. Until then, bye bye.